Hey everyone, it's Sue. I just got in the mail some of the Stampin' Up re-inkers, and they're very inexpensive. They're like $3, but these I got, they have weekly sales. Stampin' Up does, and these were on sale a couple weeks ago. So I purchased them. I forget how much they were, but they were very, very, very inexpensive. So I wanted to play with them. I haven't used them yet. Alright, so I'm going to try those. And I just pulled these out in case, whoops, I wanted to add some more colors. And the stamps that I'm going to use are these. So these are all, whoops, inexpensive stamps. Right, I think they're all pretty much from the dollar bin at Michael's. And so this piece of paper is from a mixed media pad from Strathmore, and I went and I put some clear gesso already on it and I dried it off. So this is what I wanted to do, just a very, very, very simple. Alright, so this is Soft Sky by Stampin' Up. I'm just trying to think. I think I'm just going to do it, right? And let's see. That's probably a lot right there. I want to see how that reacts with water on the gesso. Cool. I like. All right, this is Strawberry Slush. So that was 2 drops, and this was 3. So I like the 3, I think. Except that my paper is a little bit wavy because I put the gesso on it. Well, actually, I guess because of the water, right? So it's making that one run, and I would really prefer that that one didn't run. All right, oh, look at this red. Beautiful. All right, you know what? I don't think this is going to work like I wanted it to, but that's okay. I'm liking it. This is Pool Party. Let's see. You know, you never know where it's going to, which direction it's going to go, right? So whatever direction that is, I'm good with it. Let's see if we can get that together a little bit. And this is Island Indigo. Well, I really like these inks. Now these happen to be very similar except for that red. But again, they were on sale, I want to say 2 weeks ago, I don't know, a week ago, on the Stampin' Up website. So I just log into my demonstrators site, and I checked it out. I was like, wow, all right, got to get those and play with them and see, right? I'm loving this. They look like a mess to you guys, but I really like it. Now, because I love pink so much, I'm going to go ahead and pull in some FW and see what this is going to do. Well, believe it or not, that's like interesting to me, right? So the Stampin' Up ink is denser, I guess is the right word, than the FW. And, you know, maybe it's supposed to be. I don't know. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, yeah, I got lots of this color all over the place. Let's see if I can. All right, well, this is definitely not what I was imagining, but I like it. So, you know what? I don't want to create too much of a mud thing going on here. I don't particularly want all these lines. So what was that green? Was that... Now I don't remember which one it was. I guess it was the Pool Party. I want to get a little bit more of that on because I like that color. So this is This is kind of cool. All right, you know what? Let me just show you this. I'm going to dry it up and come back, and we will see where we're going to go from there. Okay, so I did go ahead and dry it off. It's mostly dry, not fully dry, but the paper's still a bit wet. But my goodness, look at that Stampin' Up ink. My goodness, the colors are very, very vibrant and intense. You can see in the middle here, this is where I put the FW, the iridescent, and you can see that it's a bit shiny. Okay, so I came in and I dried it off real good. As you can see in a few spots, here, 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 I went and sprayed some white dilution spray. Sorry, it's nighttime now. I actually had to run to the food store and do a few things, so I'm just back now. I let this dry real good so it's nice and dry. So I'm going to go ahead and use the archival ink in black. Well, since I started this one here before, because I had stamped this one here a little earlier, but the paint wasn't quite dry, or the ink wasn't quite dry, so it kind of picked up a little bit. Now this one right here, it's just on the plastic. I'm just going to try to use it. Oops, sorry. I'm just going to try to use it like this without putting it on a block because I'm lazy. What can I say? What can I say? Let's see what happens. Okay, good. That works for me. And let's do the butterfly. So again, I'm just pressing it down. Probably not the best way to, ink the stamps, but I don't know. I even pulled out a couple acrylic blocks and I'm still not using them. Oh well. All right, so there's the butterfly, and we have a little bird. Isn't he cute? So I'm going to go ahead and stamp him up as well. So let's see. Kind of put him in the middle here. Well, that's interesting. He came out pretty much all black. It's interesting. Right, then I have this little flower. So I think that this one might be, I want to say close to my heart. I don't know why I think that. But I do. All right, so let's see. I think I'm going to put a couple more flowers. And another one of the, I'm trying to hold it so you can see it, of this flower. This one right here. And then I think I'm going to draw some stems and some leaves. And we'll just go from there. What I really like about this page right now, the way it stands, look at all these awesome little dots, like the little splatter that's on it already. Love it. Love. Okay, so I'm going to put all of this away. What do you think? Now I'm just, doing this with you here. So this is, what color is this? This is emerald green. I'm thinking stems. Do you think it's possible I can make any decent stems with a dropper? Well, I kind of like those stems. Way cool. You know, I have ink. I love inks. Love, love, love inks. As well as all my sprays. And I want to use them. So, oh, I have a flower over here. You know, let me get some more ink. So I'm just going to bring this down. And this is kind of cool. You know why? Because it is so not perfect. And I like that it's not perfect. I'm trying to do a little bit different stem here, or leaf, I should say. Oh, I really like this. This is kind of fun. I'm going to try to do the same little kind of leaf here, because these two are the same flower. Oh, I can hear music outside. Don't know where it's coming from. It's like 7:30 at night, and I hear music blasting. That's all right. All right, I'm just going to continue. It's kind of almost like painting with a paintbrush. You have to just be real careful how much you press. Kind of cool. Kind of cool, kind of cool, kind of cool. Okay, and then well, I kind of like that. Can you see those? You know what? As a matter of fact, I like that a lot. I like that it's not real neat. And the color really pops as well, which is very cool. So I'm just going to see if I can do some clouds now. You know, I'm not an artist, so I'm just going for it. Right? Oop. Ink, because I'm reactivating this ink over here. That's okay. That is a-okay. You know what? I think I'm going to leave that as is. So now, whoops, I'm making a mess over here. All right, so that's where we are at now. I'm going to take this same brush with the same paint, white paint. I added a little bit more water, and it's getting huge white drops. Not necessarily what I was looking for, but I'll go with it. All right. Oh, look at that. If I go like this, actually more comes off. Go figure. Okay, that I like. The only thing I think I need to do yet is color in these two flowers. Okay, so I am calling it done. What I did was I let these big drops of the white paint run down, and I did dry it off just a little bit. Kind of looks like rain to me. So I'm going to go with that. I kind of like it. This was a good first try using the Stampin' Up inks. I love it. I think that they're great. They do reactivate when they get wet, and I think it's well worth the money. These inks are really, really nice and vibrant. I like them a lot. And here is a picture of the final page, and you'll notice up at the top on the left I added a quote.